Hi guys and gals, it's John
And Emily
from AK Books and Records in beautiful Virginia Beach, Virginia, and we're here to pump you up with Elvis Costello, Spanish model, which we'll talk about that later. But first we want to talk about this. Oh, this really cool giveaway. We've got this amazing Metallica box set. Thank you, Metallica.
Hey.
Look at this. We're going to be raffling this off. All you have to do is come in and fill out a slip, and you might win. No purchase necessary. You do have to do this in store. No online entries. You get that amazing box set. You get this amazing CD box set to go with it. I don't know why, because all those CDs are in that box set, so maybe you don't get that CD box set, but you get all the CDs in the box set. And you also get this really cool t-shirt right there celebrating Metallica's Black Album, and this amazing slip mat.
Wait, it's upside down.
So you can slip, and it looks really cool when it's spinning too. You can't really see it, but look at that recreation right here. So yeah, that's cool. Hey, guess what else is back? Look at this. Live shows at the Norva, Ticket Gives, The Offspring, and Demons. There's Zach's cat right there, Elliot, named after Elliot Smith, Zach's favorite. So come see Zach and The Offspring at the Norva on September 22nd. We have one pair of tickets to give away. Again, just come in, fill out a slip. We'll call you the day before the show and let you know if you won. We got some more tickets. Yep. We've got Thrice with Touche Amore, great band, October 5th at the Norva. Touche.
And then the infamous String Dusters on October 12th.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. Here, I'm gonna let you kick it off. I've been talking a lot.
Okay, I'll talk some. We've got NC127 Sticker. This is the third album from the K-pop superstars, and it shows their unique musical sensibility and outstanding performances. It includes 11 songs of various genres, including the lead single, Sticker, as well as a photo book, photo poster, postcard, sticker, and photo card.
So many stickers.
So many stickers.
Next up, Samantha
Fish.
Samantha Fish, looking like she's stuck to her guitar, just like that famous Christmas story. There she is, Faster. For her new album, the Kansas City blues rock singer-songwriter imbues even more intensity and lack of hygiene into her electrifying brand of blues rock and roll. This is an indie exclusive LP with alternate cover. I'm not sure if this one's in Walmart. I sort of doubt it.
Nope.
And poster. There you go, Samantha Fish, ladies and gentlemen. Come get it. We've got the CD as well. We got that last week.
Next up, we have Low. Hey, what?
What? Super what?
What's amazing.
We got
anyway,
that too.
We do. The Minnesota duo's 13th release, which focuses on their craft, stays out of the fray and finds new ways to express the discord and delight of being alive.
Yes.
What delight.
What delight.
Just kidding. These 10 pieces are turbocharged by the vivid textures that surround them. Limited loser edition. According to Pitchfork, it's the best new music.
There you go. Okay, we're gonna go goth. We're just gonna be like, life sucks.
I mean,
like, next up, Wayne Shorter, the all-seeing eye.
My
Kinda
sunny
dark.
disposition is
no longer here. For this brilliant and multi-layered album, his goal was to use a wider range of colors and textures while continuing his explorations of life, the universe, and God. This is a Blue Note Tone Poet series release, mastered from the original analog tapes and packaged in a satisfyingly sturdy gatefold sleeve. This is mastered originally by Rudy Van Gelder and recently remastered by Mr. Kevin Gray, who we all know and love as the jazz master of the remasters.
Next up, what we're listening to, Elvis Costello, Spanish model. This came out last week.
Yep.
Elvis and award-winning producers Sebastian and Chris have brought together a stunning international cast of some of the biggest Latin rock and pop artists from around the globe to interpret Elvis's album, this year's model, entirely in Spanish. The inspired adaptations are set to the band's classic studio performances, culled from the original master recordings, which have been newly remixed by Chris.
CC, it is absolutely fantastic.
Oui.
I'm definitely going to pick this one up. Oui,
Ah, oui,
that's
si,
French.
sorry.
CC. No, no oui for the
Je
CC.
parle français, no se parle espagnol.
Buena Vista Social Club, 25th Anniversary Edition Deluxe Book Pack to celebrate the very influential group of Cuban musicians and the album which earned international acclaim. It includes the album remastered on CD and double 180-gram LP, a CD of previously unreleased Bonus tracks taken from the original 1996 session tapes, a 40-page book featuring new liner notes, photos, song notes, lyrics, and a history of the original club, and 2 12x12 art prints. I even got Keith to look up. He actually looked up when I was speaking this, so I don't know. Plus bonus, maybe we've made a sale.
We have.
Plus bonus postcard pack with purchase. There you go. Buena Vista Social Club in the house.
It's like
super
a
thick.
dog. Just like,
Yep.
mine. Speaking of Je parle français, Madeleine Peru, Careless Love, reissue of this timeless jazz classic featuring an expanded album of previously unreleased sets from Spain's Festival de Jazz Vitoria-Gasteiz. Sure. Fan favorites Don't Wait Too Long and her amazing cover of Leonard Cohen's Dance Me to the End of Love, which is beautiful.
Fantastic.
All contained in this 3LP deluxe edition package in a trifold sleeve.
Next up, we've got Spirit Box Eternal Blue, the highly anticipated debut full-length from the Canadian progressive metal band that includes the singles Holy Roller and Secret Garden, as well as the track Yellow Jacket that features Sam Carter of British metal band Architects. This is pressed to white and blue smush vinyl and packaged in a gatefold sleeve, which is not smushed for a change.
Smushed.
Very nice.
Is pristine. Next up, we have Billy Eyehole, the Roadside EP. The punk and pop icon's first original material in 7 years ventures into new but familiar waters, full of color, power, atmosphere, attitude, and mystery, all with the help from his friend and collaborator since 1981, guitarist and co-songwriter Steve Stevens. I'm doing your movie phone thing.
Yes.
It features the single Bitter Taste and 3 other brand new songs pressed to limited edition blue vinyl.
Don Pardo, you won. Lindsey Buckingham, self-titled, his first solo release since 2011, showcasing his instinct for melody and singular finger-picking guitar style. Reaffirming his status as one of the most inventive and electrifying musicians of his generation, it features the single I Don't Mind, On the Wrong Side, Scream, and Blue Light. There you go. Stevie Nicks, eat your heart out right there. Buckingham.
Next up, we have Jesus Christ, Superstar.
Superstar. Who in the world do you think you are? I'll sing it all.
Sing the whole
What a
thing for
great
us.
soundtrack this is. Go ahead. You don't need my review, but read it, Emily.
Okay. In celebration of its 50th anniversary, the soundtrack to Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tammy Rice's 1970 controversial religious rock musical and global phenomenon is remastered at half speed and pressed to 180-gram double LP with a replica gatefold sleeve and 12-page booklet.
All right. Next up, we've got Andrew Gold's Halloween Howls. Where's Jazz? Why isn't she howling? Shake those chains, rattle those bones, and let the ghoul times roll. First time on vinyl with brand new reimagined artwork, and it includes spooky, scary skeletons.
Scary skeletons.
A cult favorite, as you can tell, thanks to its popularity as a meme for nearly a decade on YouTube and most recently on TikTok. 13 sweetly scary songs with guest appearances by Linda Ronstadt and David Cassidy, and exclusive press to neon orange vinyl. Scary, so scary.
Next up, we have Il Bandito dagli Occhi Azzurri, or the Blue-Eyed Bandit. One of the very rare, quite possibly only chance to listen to the genius of Ennio Morricone, engaging with a jazz musical language that creates a relentless rhythm that perfectly matches the crime atmosphere of the film. This is a newly remastered edition, complete with new liner notes and new original art.
It's me, Ennio.
It's me, Ennio Morricone.
Stray Light Run, live at the Patchogue Theater. Recorded 15 years ago at the Patchogue Theater, but never released. It's now available for the first time. This is the band's only live recording, and the set features all the fans' favorites, including Existentialism on Prom Night, The Tension and the Terror, and Hands in the Sky. This is a double LP in a gatefold sleeve.
Next up, my mom loves this man. Harry Connick Jr., Alone with My Fate. What started as a creative outlet and an intimate retreat from the uncertainty of the pandemic quickly evolved into a vulnerably healing collection of inspiring music, all instruments performed and recorded by Harry himself in his home studio. Features 15 songs, 2 of which are previously unreleased, pressed to 2 LPs, packaged in a gatefold sleeve.
All right, next up we've got Evacs, self-titled, aka Evan Mast, and one half of the Brooklyn electronic rock duo Rat-a-tat. Spent the last year's writing and producing with the likes of Kanye West, Frank Ocean, Kid Cudi, and Teyana Taylor. A collection of instrumental songs dolloped with moments of exploratory dialogue, disembodied moments that are equally disorienting and moving. huh? Pressed to white vinyl and packaged in an eco-friendly sleeve. There you go, evacs.
And another one guaranteed to make Keith look up real fast. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Featuring the music of Grammy-winning Vince Guaraldi. The album includes two of the most beloved tracks in his canon, The Great Pumpkin Waltz and Linus and Lucy.
Sorry, needed a cannon for that. Go ahead, Emily.
And if you couldn't see, it is pressed to a limited edition pumpkin-shaped and pumpkin-colored vinyl.
Hurtwave Night Therapy 1 for their latest release. The Orange County duo integrate alternative energy and pop ambition into synthwave spike soundscapes, perfect for a midnight drive. Pressed to transparent pink wax. Look at all that pink.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Next up is Drowning Pool, Sinner. The metal band's debut studio album, originally released in 2001, is considered to be their most popular album, earning platinum certification within the first 6 weeks of its release. This was due at least in part to their hit single Bodies, which remains the band's most well-known song, available on vinyl for the very first time. It celebrates the 20th anniversary.
Next up, Carcass, Torn Arteries. With their latest release, the Liverpool death metal band's ability to intricately dissect the innards of the genre and display them for us sonically. This is actually peppers here, by the way.
There's innards on the backside.
Is on full display. It covers substantial new ground for a band with such a reputation, while still retaining that addictive, time-honored sound that has come to represent the face of true death metal. Limited edition, double blood splatter colored vinyl. Tasty peppers and zucchinis, y'all.
And
Yum. Coup d'etat.
certainly not least, is Jungle, Loving in Stereo, or Stereo, as it says. A soundtrack for a summer quite unlike any other. The British producer duo have created a huge disco record for the post-social distancing age, which it really isn't.
It's not really. I'm
We
staying
should
over
still,
here.
yes, please, even once this is all over, please stay 6 feet away from me. I'm cool with social distancing.
We've all
for
learned to
life.
stay 6 feet away from Emily pretty much all the time.
Just all the time. Anyway.
Where were you?
I don't know.
Where were you? You've distracted yourself.
With a life-affirming, dance floor-igniting, sun-kissed celebration of all things that make music irresistibly joyful, which is me. Indie exclusive pressed to marble vinyl and packaged in a gatefold sleeve.
So that's all we've got. We shuffled everything around for you here.
Yeah.
We've actually made a lot more room in the bins. We moved everything around, so it's kind of exciting. Come see if you can find stuff. It's the best thing ever when retailers do that. So we kind of replanted ground, but we got a lot more space for rock, pop, soul. What else? We got a lot of stuff behind the counter that we're working on getting out. Maybe we'll show you some of that tonight too. But we hope to see you this weekend. It's pretty cool. FedEx truck just took out the Dollar Tree sign. So we know there's more of our stuff in that FedEx truck, but we don't know when it's going to get here because the Dollar Tree sign is like laying on the ground and the FedEx truck is just sitting there. So this is the most exciting thing that's happened to us all day. We're bored, which means you should come in. It's Thursday night. Come shopping. All this stuff is available tomorrow, Friday, not tonight. But if you want any of it, message us or call 757-962-1996 and we'll put it aside for you.
Yes.
Is that all, Emily?
Sure.
Sure.
I think so. Sounds
Sure.
right.
Bye.
Bye.